Greetings over the diaspora to those that don't speak the languages that we speak. Welcome back, everybody from Stoners United, Wake and Bake Gang, Queer and Conscious, Black Queer and Conscious, Knowledge Seekers, Knowledge Collectors, Towards Gogo Gang, Makosi Gang, Chakra Hands, Tarot Card Gang. As long as we are all here in love and light, this is a knowledge sharing space. And today we're doing a feature I haven't done in the longest. I'm so excited. I still have a Morena, Moholo, Makosi Keabetsoe with me here. And yeah, it's the business a feature that we don't do so often, but I like seeing the passion when people speak about what it is they do, what it is that does activate them. So we're gonna be speaking on his business, and he's gonna be telling us about his business. But yeah, there's a lot actually. I've had his products as well. And yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell this part, but yeah, we'll cut it out if I'm not allowed to tell it. But his kid doesn't know candy. The kid doesn't know candy, doesn't know cool drink. They're eating healthy, guys. They're eating healthy. But welcome back again, Kesham. Yeah, can you tell us what your business is? What's the story? What's the story that we are not investors, but if we're investors, what would be the story you're telling us here?
Dumelang kaofela. Focus on my story on my way.
What's the
This is
business
like
name
my fourth
first?
business.
No way.
Fourth or fifth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you can also speak about the fancy one I like as well. This one here.
Sure. So my business, more of like a juicing business, so more of a diet orientated type of business. Botshelo, life, bringing life to the people, man.
Yeah.
A life people don't really want to tap into, but like bringing the consciousness, the awareness, the light on the other side of the tunnel in terms of mostly the juices,
Yeah.
the plant-based milks that I make, the CMOS, the knowledge, basically, I would say,
Yeah.
in terms of how we can change this environment.
Yeah. What's the intention behind it? Well, we see the name life, but
so the journey of it was my journey, where I came from eating everything to realizing that
that's such a shock.
Now I need to shift the paradigm of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it came from the space where I used to work so often, and I was always tired. You wake up tired, you go to sleep tired. I wasn't big because I came from a sports background.
Yeah.
But I was constipated. My gut was never alright. My breathing was never alright. I was never clear in terms of what I wanted to do for the day. I was always sluggish. And then I started like wanting to move things out of my eating. And I was like, oh, what's the one thing that makes me when I eat meat or I eat too much bread, I have what they call the itis.
Niggeritis. Young nap.
And I was like, what is that? What is the body doing? Because it's not night. And now you already want to hit a half time. So I was like, okay, let's take the journey of trying to understand it.
Yeah. Did this come like through your spiritual journey, or
it was in the midst of the beginning of my spiritual journey, where everything I found was connected.
Yeah.
I couldn't separate anything. So as I was going through this journey, I had like my business was starting to. And
what business were you in then?
So I've been doing video media, but more like shooting, like a lot of photography and video.
Yeah.
And I was getting tired from shooting every week, and I was always sluggish. Like even the concentration span wasn't as sharp.
Yeah.
So it was like 10 years ago.
No way.
10 years ago, yeah, I could say 10 years ago. And then I realized that when I started to change, and the first thing I did, I was like, okay, let me get my blood. before I went onto social media. Doctor, what's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with you. Perfect. And then I got my blood done. And then when I got my blood done, what's this? They're like, no, it's a parasite.
Yo.
I was like, what do you mean a parasite? A parasite that tiny? It was a drop of blood.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you've got parasites. You don't have enough
Parasites.
oxygen in your body.
Yo.
Fat content from the oils is clogging up everything. And I was like, no. What is this, guys? And everyone eats like this, so it should be fine. So I went through that. I Google, yeah. Give me a Google. And I saw what Dr. Sebi and there were a few other guys, Dr. Lyle Africa.
Yeah.
Yo, dope. And from Dr. Lyle Africa was like well educated, but like older generation.
Yeah.
And I started listening. Then I was like, hey, you know what? Since I'm already in this space, I can't jump a space because that's when you have a withdrawal.
Yeah.
So what I started to do is elimination, the elimination process. Alright, check in.
Well, you're already in a relationship then.
Yes.
Yeah. So how's that? Because it's like I know I eat badly when I'm with a partner.
Yes.
You know.
So it was we're not doing Nando's anymore. For masala. You know what I'm saying? But then it was a taste factor.
Yeah.
Yes, that hey, la masala Nando's when udlishiki namilis salad ngiyayibona ukuthi hayi ukayiphisiyana nje yabona imbalance yabo. So I was like, hey, no man, how do I make the experience more palatable?
Yeah.
How do I make the experience more enjoyable?
Yeah.
So I started doing the elimination and then like researching how I can cook my foods better and how do you cook them but still keep the
nutrition,
the flavor and the nutrition.
Yeah.
Then I realized, people overcook their food. You know what I'm saying? Spinach, long.
Yeah.
And then when you taste it, it's soggy. You know, then that's why kids don't want their vegetables. Then I was like, okay. Then let me try and cook it in a way, keep the crunch nyana.
If I can have it raw, let me have it raw.
Yeah, add onion. Yeah, what spices can I use? And I started like changing, and I started feeling different.
Yeah.
And I started after a while. I mean, after like 3 years. No, after a year actually, I went cold turkey.
Yeah.
Of meat, of
meat products.
Of yes, all meat products, all meats, all dairy, but I kept the bread. So I was like, I know we can keep going. Cinque coin. Let's keep going. Then I was like, something's like, you see now, we're eating something that is processed. Ish. So I'm like, what is processed? They're like the bread. So I'm like, what do you mean the bread is processed? Yeah. And something's like, look at the ingredients. Yeah. Oh, the back. Hindsight. Yeah. Then you read. Then you're like, poison. E46, 7. Then you Google. It's these things. Then you're like, what are these things that you are adding into this bread? Yeah. Then you're like, okay, Singwa, one side, can I make my own bread? Okay. What do you need? Almond flour. Obviously, at the beginning, it was just flour, yeast, sugar, salt, water. But I things and releasing some. Oh wow. I trial. Oh. At that time, do you guys have a kid by then? Or it's just the two of you now? It was just the two of us. Yeah. Okay. So then I was like, okay, this thing is rough, guys. You can't just. I know. Too sly. Yeah. But as I was evolving, I realized, my hacks. Yeah. Like right now, my hack is simple. Yeah. And it's simpler than waiting for it to rise.
Tell us.
Yeah, flatbread.
Oh, I love flatbread.
Yeah,
I
but
love flatbread.
but like I've been like just playing around with the different recipes.
Yeah.
As I call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I was like,
I want to try it
God.
with the almond flour. Actually, I've never tried it.
Yes, with the almond flour, with the chickpea.
Yeah.
With the trying with the lentil seeds.
Yeah.
So I've been playing around with these different recipes. Great, but like how the product came about is that every time people would visit me, I'd make juices. I'd be
Yeah.
like, what do you want? I was like, taste. I want it to taste. People are like, where did you buy this?
Yeah.
No, machine.
Oh wow.
So I remember my aunt was like, oh, you must sell these juices.
Yeah.
And I was like, love, Joe. It's not a money making business.
Yeah.
It's just love.
But your juices slap, sir.
I didn't want to make it
A business. Yeah.
I wanted to, when you're in my space.
The shot is like, can I have my shot?
Sure. Not this.
Ice. What does this do for me? Pungent.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's what we wake up to.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what does this assist with? What is this product here?
So this is mostly ginger.
Yeah.
This is my.
Is it regular ginger?
Yeah. No,
pungent.
No, not
okay.
Regular ginger.
Okay.
The ginger I get is the smaller one, more pungent.
Okay.
So it's more spicy.
Okay.
So here wakes you up. Can you feel like
Is he pause that?
Yes. So I think it does more than I thought it would do.
Yeah.
Because I don't add water to mine.
No way.
No.
Okay.
So I do a certain blend. So that's like you see, like you can see at the bottom in my.
Feed your mind, body, and soul. Plant-based vibrations.
Yes.
Botshelo. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna share the pictures. I actually do have these pictures.
Yeah. So here the ginger shots, people are like, no, I'm always to be doing the juices. Actually, it started from when I was doing the juices.
Yeah.
And somebody said to me that, oh, this one, if I get too much ginger. Okay. Because I was still trying to find ratio.
Yeah.
Of the ginger.
And consistency, obviously.
And the different types of gingers that I was finding.
You are having fun.
Yeah, one.
No longer got the herbs.
No. So this lady's like, no, in the beetroot one. Yes. Ginger heightens.
Oh wow! Oh, so also because food interacts differently together as
so I was finding my space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how everything was just like growing, and then it grew with my spirituality.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yo, that Evo thingy that you have, man. Oh, that slaps, bro. Yeah. That slaps. It's just the preservation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think most of it 5 days.
Yeah.
Because it's fresh.
And but like you like your I
Yeah,
got me
you
fades.
So I've been trying to see if we can preserve because I was like freezing. Someone froze my juices.
Yeah.
But now I realized that I needed to put it at a particular level for you to freeze it. Oh, fair. Sure.
Okay.
It's not meant to be preserved. Okay. Like that.
Okay.
Yes, and understanding the science.
Yeah.
And the taste factors over days. What changes?
Your food is tricky, hey.
Yes, because one thing I found which was dope was the one with pineapple.
Yeah.
If you keep it over a certain amount of days, like 7 days, and you just keep opening and closing it, it creates that soda taste.
Oh, because you're ferment.
Yes. But now it's good for your gut. Yes.
And with women, I hear it's good for other things too.
Yes. So it's a journey.
Yeah.
It's a journey, and I'm still journeying. I've added new products.
Yeah.
To the new, it's called the new menu on my list.
Okay.
So people are ordering juices and adding on. For my Simos, for the avocados.
Yeah.
The herbal blend, the one that you got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are like, oh, like to that.
Mbiza.
Yeah, it is a type of mbiza, but
Yeah.
a particular blend also.
Yeah.
And the
And
results
thank
are
you, your wife as
good.
well. Like I think she gave me guidance on how do I use this thing and whatnot.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I was trying to amalgamate the sides in
Yeah.
terms of what they would learn herbally and what I could actually add into the juices if possible.
Yeah.
So like with this one, I was trying it out. The Kunalis Clarity, the Tusangmili.
Okay.
So I added it to see because someone said they have flu, so they took a ginger shot. They took a ginger shot, and then I was like, "Do you mind me adding something else and seeing if it works for you?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Yo, I know, mangy, mangy,
No way.
yeah,
Oh, you're living my dream life,
for
eh?
sure." So I
Ulala,
was,
ulala ka herbs. That's my thing. I get so much joy like when I'm playing with Muti. Oh, it's
yeah. I mean, just the smell of some
yeah,
of
it's
them.
such a grounding exercise
Yes,
and learning how to cook guide herbs and not spices. I think
yes.
yeah, that's
So
such
I'm doing that. So that's my meditation space. As
love
in,
it.
you know, when you're ordering something, hey, I like go down and deep, and I'm like, yo, I feel like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I feel different energies when I'm doing juices for different people.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Custom custom service, guys.
Mm.
Custom service. And then my next question is, how are you prepared for entrepreneurship? Because you said you've had 4 businesses
Mm.
in life.
Mm.
So is there something from Kolona? Like, how are you prepared for this journey that can kill you? Entrepreneurship is going to kill us.
I think the journey and time matter a lot.
Okay.
And why I say that is because sometimes we wanna start just business and end of the month I can cover everything, imoto, indlu, I can buy clothes, and it's not like that. I mean, people don't give themselves enough to
Yeah.
grow or to reach the right
Yeah.
places. Takes time. I'm gonna not lie, take time.
Yeah.
Give yourself 3 years
Minimum. Hey.
to really get into it
Mm.
because
But be consistent in that 3 years also. Yeah.
yes. Be
Mm.
consistent, but also you are going to learn finance. You're gonna learn
You do.
timing. You're
Mm.
gonna learn how you want to bottle or brand or
Mm.
what gap are you looking at?
Yeah.
Yes, and what
What
gap
solution are you
can you
providing?
attract?
Yeah.
Yes, and the way
Target
you market.
market. Eesh.
But now I ask myself, target market and market is is from an entrepreneur's point of view
Yeah.
is I never saw a target market
Yeah.
for myself.
Okay.
I saw a product, and if I could market it well enough, it will bring in the right people.
Yeah.
Yes, but some people are yo ngizwele ukuthi
Mm.
unama-juice,
Yeah.
it can
So
taste. That person will come once and never come back.
yeah.
And if someone's like, yo, I heard you got beautiful juices. I used to get juices. Go guy.
Yeah.
Can I try your product? They'll buy a box, and the box at 24 the thing, and then they'll be like, okay, can I have it monthly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I know monthly, so I'll split it up
Yeah.
so they're always fresh when I deliver them,
Yeah.
and not like box yako.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
you have to drink them within a week or two.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yes,
okay,
but
okay.
some people are saying, can I get a box? I'm gonna share it with the family,
Yeah.
so it becomes a family thing,
Yeah.
or they take it to school, or a weekly thing type of
Yeah.
thing. So it's always depending on the people.
Yeah.
Yes. So my
Yeah.
demographic, I don't have a demographic,
Yeah.
but people who either are very aware of what they're putting in their body.
Yeah.
Some of them are not because of the way they eat, but they're also trying to almost like console, like, hey, at least
Kiss
not
ya.
detox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. No,
You know what I'm
legend,
saying?
legend. Yeah.
So
Mm.
they are full of flavor, which I like, and people love flavor.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I could say. I know my flavors are on point.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
legit. I
yeah,
can testify
sure.
for that. Yeah, but yeah, your product, it's Kgatekeng. I feel it's a need, right?
Yeah.
But there'll always be like I'm saying, the people that will be your market there,
Yes.
you know.
No,
So
definitely.
I know you don't target a specific people per se,
Yes.
but so you're letting the product speak for itself.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and did you say like was it from family? So besides the juice,
Yes.
like what was did you immediately after high school where now you went entrepreneurship? Were you mentored? Like how did you get into the space that can potentially kill us?
So I think, I mean, when I left school, I didn't know what I wanted to do,
Yeah.
but I wanted to be. So I was great at architecture,
Yeah.
architectural drawing. So I did that. But then when I left school, I applied too late for architecture. So then I was like, okay, what else? Let me kill a year by doing something else. Then I went into graphic design.
Mm.
Then I was like, oh, okay. It was a college by this, at the bottom of it. Then I went to, I think it was more like a technical. And then after a year, I was like, I'm playing here. I feel like I'm playing. I want to up. Then I went to design school of Southern Africa, and then that's where they pushed me. But then after a while, I was like, I want more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I'm designing something, and now you're criticizing what I've designed.
Ish.
But I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was even failing my photography,
No way.
but I made I made money off my
Yeah,
photography,
yeah,
and people love my photography.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I love your shirts. I keep looking. Did you design this yourself?
yes, this
No
is a
way.
linen shirt that I
This is
designed. It's actually
beautiful.
a two-piece. It's got pants on
Yeah,
it.
I love it.
Yeah,
I think I want it.
yeah. We can sort that out. We can sort that out.
No, yeah, no. Ke patale monthly or however. But no,
Yeah.
I really I love your look. I really do. I really do. And then because I always have issue with us, my people
Yes.
in the business space.
Yes.
So, what are we missing as indigenous business owners? Because the one thing I struggle with, and I think I'm particular with, is customer service. I get dropped off so badly when I'm experiencing bad customer service. And I know we give grace to the existing businesses, and we never do to the indigenous businesses. But from you as a business owner, how do we deal with that?
Hmm. It's a very tricky question
Mm.
because not all the people are given that.
Yes.
There are a few people, yes, who get better. There are ones who get,
Yeah.
and sometimes I feel that 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 energy comes from them not doing something they love, or they're not reaching that bracket that they would actually want
Yeah.
to get to. So it comes off to the people, and that's how a lot of the businesses tend to like.
Yeah. Because recently I had such a horrible experience, and I'm like, that why are we not getting it right? Because hankaya ko pick and pay. If I rent and rave, like absolutely they wanna say hore ewena, ewena. But not that they coddle me, but they understand okay no ki customer and whatever. Versus with us, yo, motangjweta, wait king angnamela so, but because I understood okay, it's a retrograde and yeah, seku ridile wena you still need to stabilize yourself in a little bit, your chakras are not aligned and I was like, okay, let me let go. But you're running a service, and I think Lena probably I've done this before where I'm like, hi, Maro so young Mos Milana, and then iba like it's passive, it's passive, but it's aggressive. It's I'm setting that boundary. But yeah, I'm yeah, like and I
It's
get
touchy.
touched because it's now it's sort of representing everybody, even though in reality it's not. But it's a blanket approach. Oh, not black business. I guess about so. What can we do as black business or as a black business owners? Like, tell us what do we need to do because now also we're thinking in an individual sense, you know. So that's why in touch hora, but also the initiative that we're trying to do, yeah, hore, hashtag support black, hashtag buy black, or whatnot, you know. And yeah, is it that thing, yeah, hore, we also don't learn about our businesses enough about some sort of survival mode or by this time it's 5 years. I thought I'd be driving my
Depends,
G
yeah.
wagon.
True.
Yeah.
Um, I could say it's a systematic thing
Yeah.
because of what we used to. We
Yeah.
used to buying from white people, and when you're buying from white people, you respect them more than you buy from black person who's like, ah, Timisan, man, how much juice? Where do you get your fruits from?
Oh God.
You know, are they organic?
Oh
Are
God.
they yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? There's that criticism because we haven't uh reached that pinnacle yet. I don't have a shop Koros bank, so
Mm.
your juices are expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes etiquette or your ego or your pride get in the way, or you just had a bad client and now it
The
reflects
next.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Yes, because you you are not self sufficient in terms of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Someone broke you down on your clients.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I like how
so
you touched on the systematic issue because yeah, we still haven't tapped out of that. You know, where
yes.
a a white business owner, we don't question the pricing abona. You know, we
Mm,
always question
mm,
pricing arona what I and it's a yeah, it feeds back to I think the initial conversation we're having. Yeah, does race have a hierarchy in a way? You know, but how we're programmed and everything. Yeah, no way, like automatically, even if we're only conscious, but only that time, why am I acting like this? Because just
mm,
because they're white, kind of
mm.
thing, you know. But yeah, all those things, like I think they do matter,
I
somehow.
mean, you do get white people who, or people who pick and pay, like, go buy somewhere else. There are
Yeah,
people who do that,
yeah,
but it's not exposed as much as black people.
yeah,
But now, then you ask yourself, well, what is the significance of what that is doing, and why is
mm,
that exposed more than
yeah,
people
yeah,
complain? People are always complaining, go pick and pay,
yeah.
or all these shops. People are always
Hormonally,
complaining.
hello, Peter. Yes.
Yeah. No, I bought this shirt.
Mm,
I thought it would fit. I couldn't exchange it.
mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm.
But you go Hello Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So
there are.
maybe.
I think there are complaints across board.
Mm,
It's normal, but how we deal with them, I
yeah,
think that's what we need to work on. How do I deal with it? Because that's dealing with your market. That's dealing with your pricing. That's dealing
yeah,
with your energy in that space,
yeah,
and dealing with how you're gonna grow.
yeah.
Because being able to adjust your energy from who came in and who's coming, because you'll find the person who came first was to what's this business, and then the
Yeah.
one who's supposed to come and say, "Ay,
Hey, so mo
senkola
phalaseditse.
order,
Yeah.
I'm a then it becomes a I was going to actually support your business,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Mara deep inside, it's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a question actually I wanna be asking you. So have you faced any challenges as a business owner and specifically as an indigenous business owner?
I have a lot of challenges. There's always
Of
challenges,
course.
and I mean, like, I would say, especially in the media space of
Yeah.
business, because I've been there the longest, there's a huge challenge in terms of um, to really simplify it. There are businesses that only work with particular businesses.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know how they say Jews would work with Jews only, and secondary is otherwise business,
Mm.
but they have like a clique of friends that they work with.
Yeah.
That's basically what is happening.
Yeah.
So I will come as a photographer, and I'll say my rate is
Kobus first.
Clovis. But Clovis charges 2 times.
Mm. Boils down to to that.
But now we are now the problem is now there are different spaces that charge differently, and you want to charge. But with low lane, sometimes they're like, "Hey, charge, dog, have you seen your work?"
Yeah.
Oh, right. Thinking to you, muting charge. Then they're like, "Hey, dog, hey, you're over our budget," because people have different budgets.
True.
So
Like a
it's
corporate gig is definitely not gonna pay for somebody who is covering a 16th birthday party or whatever.
yes.
Yeah.
So you try and amalgamate yourself into the system and how you wanna work in that system
Yeah.
because you're always going to change. Because like how I work is that I'll go into an event and I want to come out with clients.
Okay.
Yeah, other people go in there.
Yeah,
And
bang
they
fadi show.
yeah, bang fadi. Digital memory stick. So your energy, your energy plays a big role.
Yeah.
Your energy. If you can get your energy on lock,
Yeah.
your ego, your pride, your the your conversation, your shouting, the level of your voice, you
Present.
trust me when I get to a place, I'm presenting myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is who you booked.
Keabetsoe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And that plays a big role. No, want
Yeah.
that photographer that dresses well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's how I got to do premium branding photography. Yes. Because I always, so they're always ask, "Are you sitting with us at the table?" To that point.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I was like, okay, there is something I'm aware of.
Yeah.
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 So can I adjust myself to that awareness?
Yeah.
Yes. So it becomes part of the spiritual aspect of what I'm doing. Yes.
I love it.
So you don't copy someone else.
Yeah.
You blunder because it's not yours.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just like people who own businesses. Some people are not meant to own businesses.
Yeah.
Some people are meant to help businesses
Yes.
or consult for businesses for them to thrive. And that's what we are lacking.
Yeah.
In business, photography, shares.
Sure.
Instead of saying, can I sell your product, and then when it's on 20% of gigs
Yeah.
I get or something like
Yeah.
that. What agreement can we get?
Sure.
That is a big. We don't have
Eish.
on paper.
On paper.
And
Yeah.
I won't lie, I've blundered with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
drop 50.
Yeah.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you guys have got nothing on paper. It actually goes to court.
Yeah.
What was your agreement?
It was very bad. Yeah. Yeah, no. Lina, we are black and white now. We are deposit first. We are, and then what are the misconceptions that you'd want to address about indigenous businesses and their business owners? Punyana.
Say that again.
What are the misconceptions that you'd want to enlighten us with about black business owners or indigenous business owners or indigenous businesses? Are there misconceptions? Oh, I think Ray touched it a little bit. Harere, what's this? We're not speaking about customer care and all these others will speak who give great service, and then but are they what is your feel like when you think black businesses, when you're able to step out of yourself?
I don't think I don't say
Yeah.
what
You want product.
I want to see what you're offering me and what
Yeah.
and you give what you say you are supplying.
Okay. And not as a taste. As
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the pens that you are selling. Can I buy them?
Yeah.
But now the problem comes in
That's where you come in.
yes. Something like this. So business is a business.
Yeah.
How you run your business will never be the same.
Yeah.
But now I feel that people put too much emotion into the business space and not production. So produce, service, deliver
Yeah.
and leave the emotions at home.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is your feel about these funding institutions? Well, NYDA, so
Oh,
yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to
um,
say that, but ISAS, if you want to. I want to ask the
I
question.
think the funding spaces, I love to hate them. I I like them and I dislike them.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say that is because a lot of the fundings that have been going on have been falling flat on their heads.
Okay.
And I think,
The fund receivers.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if it's the process of it or once people get funding, like after a year or two, issue it.
Okay.
And
Okay. Okay.
so I asked myself that what type of, I think of better ways of funding things. Basically, you need to start small. You need to grow it. You need to evolve it.
Yeah.
I mean, I started with a camera at 3,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I've got a 50,000 camera.
Self-funded.
Self-funded.
Yeah.
Yes. The only thing I got funding for was my backdrop.
Okay.
I was like, oh, my lights, my
Mm.
studio lights.
Yeah.
I was like, I need lights. I don't have the budget. So my dad was like, I can fund you, but how much are your lights? And I was like, no, kids, it's 5,000.
Mm.
So he was like, okay, I'll give you 4,000. You're not
Oh, that's a
top
smart
up.
man.
So I bought that. So I bought the lights. I gave him his money back in 3 months.
Nice.
Yeah, I need
Nice.
now from there. Can you evolve yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's the aspect that I see in terms of the funding is wrong because
Lump sum.
they lump sum.
Mm.
And to start the business, you don't need a lump sum. I feel that you need clients.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I can give you R1 million and say, start whatever company. But if you don't have the clients, if you don't have a lot of these things, it still fails.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know the exact tools that they use to run those aspects because I see a lot of money.
Mara, I
But
understand
I'm
too.
not sure
Yeah.
of returns and the longevity of the businesses.
Sure. Sure.
There are a lot that I
Have
guess who have, uh,
have
have
seen or
done well,
yeah.
and there are a lot that have done bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I'm saying,
Just like
it's
a
not
funny.
ungayibuli leyo.
Yes.
Legit. And then
Sure.
you as a business owner, I know we spoke a lot on your spirituality, but do you have what are your daily rituals that you do? Because I'm assuming you live, breathe your business. You have daily practices when coming to your business.
Photography, no. Clothing, no. Juices,
Yeah.
but practices per se, no. I think my spirituality and the
Covers.
way
Yeah.
I'm to myself, I think opens up to it allows me to tap into the business spaces
Yeah.
with a clear, conscious mind.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
So it's
100.
almost like, oh, I'm all
100,
yeah.
100%. No, thank you for your time on that. I don't know, should we speak products before we close up? So we have Botshelo juices.
Yes, this is
Generally the big ones.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So these are more bulk. So people would say, I want two.
330.
Yeah, this is the
Or 250 mils,
yeah,
okay?
250 mils.
Yeah.
So these have been flying off, but I've been saying to people that akhono go squeeze-a bullet and then just meat.
Yeah.
So I make these bulk. So you buy 6, 12,
Okay,
16,
okay,
24.
okay.
So you package them together.
All right, all
Yeah.
right, all right.
So it's easy to go.
Yeah.
Lunchbox, office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have juices, we have the shots. What kind of shots besides the ginger?
So there's 4 types of shots.
Yeah.
There's one with more kale. There's one with I think there's the fruit. There's the pineapple one, the sunrise, and that one is the cheeky lemon.
Okay, okay.
It's called cheeky lemon.
Yeah.
It's got more of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then I know we have the apple butter.
the apple butter,
We have the milks.
the milks, um, sea moss,
Yes.
trying out the gummy bears, the sea moss gummies.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
those are new actually.
Vegan still.
Yes.
No way.
I found an alternative for
The pork that we have in our gummies.
what do you call it?
Gelatin.
Gelatin. There's an alternative to it.
Perfectly. Okay.
Yes.
No, definitely we'll be buying.
Yes.
We'll be buying those.
Yes.
And your designer business,
So my
is that
designer
client based?
business this is more tailored stuff,
Okay.
which I tailor, but I have a particular base layout that I use for my clothing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to keep more to like a fitted type of clothing set up.
Yeah.
And I'm
So you
trying to
not work with
push.
anybody?
Excuse me?
You not work with anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but I suggest also. So
Okay.
it's a conversation.
Sure.
Yes, it's always a
Sure.
conversation.
Yeah.
No, and I'm like, but your body is not. So let's try and adjust.
Yeah.
And
But
fit
to
it to your
complement you
body
still.
and complement you still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we try to look at colors. I'm trying to go organic in terms of colors.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of material,
Okay.
like the linen, silk, the cotton.
Royalty.
I'm trying to get hemp
Yeah.
in, but I'm trying to re revive my brand, which I had started and I stopped because of that business platform that I created and funding.
Yeah.
And um, not meeting my target
Yeah.
bracket because I was pushing. Yeah, no, here I'm making money.
Yeah, the serial entrepreneurship situation as well. Yeah, I think well that has led me to burn out a little bit. So I'm like, okay, can I just center myself and
I
then
think
yeah.
if you are not balanced,
No,
businesses don't
absolutely.
balance out also.
Absolutely.
But now how we're trying to find balance tends to burn us out even more.
Mm-hmm.
So I found working out
Yeah.
helps in terms of, but now you're concentrating. And we can't go to ish the guy. You have to say one, two, yashisa ngapha. You know what I'm saying? And it moves. You're moving the body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like meditating. We love doing brief meditations in the mornings and afternoons, almost like to break away from what you've been doing.
Yeah. No, solid. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let us support Black, circulate the rand. Lamona comes also his customer service. It's amazing, not just because he's my friend. But yeah, thank you so much, Kesha, for your time. Sharing your businesses with us. And yeah, the path I was not aware of a whole lot of things. But I remember actually you are a media guy. I just didn't know the scale of your media business. But please do like, please do subscribe, please do comment. If you want to shout out your business as well, we definitely here. I like having conversations in person, so I get to steal you guys for like more than one conversation. But Uncle Ma'at and happy today. Let us love one another and support our businesses.